He's 18 years old. He's a millionaire now. Before he was working at Walmart, and in his first month he did $39,000 in profit. So now he's doing $50,000 plus per month at 18. So at 17 he joined us. Now he's doing $50K a month at 18, which is amazing to see that happen. So absolutely, you can get started at 17, or even better, 16. Okay. When you find a house, how do you find a buyer? If you are a Discord member, we will find your buyer for you. Okay, so you get the property under contract, and we will sell that deal for you. Okay, so that's the whole reason why we have this Discord. If you guys get a deal under contract, we're gonna make 20 grand on that deal together. We each bring home $10,000. The average wholesale deal is $20,000, and if we split it, we're bringing home a nice 10-piece nugget, right? So, hey brother, check DMs. I'm from India. Awesome, bro. Let's. You can still wholesale from India. You can do virtual wholesaling. So let's get to it. He said, "Yo, I'm 15 years old and I'm getting a job so that I could get more money to join Discord." Okay, I mean, yeah, bro. I'd say give it one more year and you'll be in there. Okay, Griffin Marty, what's up, brother? Mr. Bang Bang said, "How do I get a deal under contract?" Good question. Good question. The way that you're going to do it, this is the contract. Okay. It's called a purchase and sale agreement. Okay, that's the seller contract. This is the buyer contract. Okay. Now, guys, anybody who's not familiar with the process of wholesaling, all you have to do to wholesale a deal to make with zero risk, $20,000 on average, could be 50, like my first deal, could be 100, okay, could be 10, doesn't matter, but it's thousands of dollars from flipping contracts. You get a purchase and sale agreement with the seller, you get an assignment of contract agreement with the buyer, you bring those two contracts to a title company, and they cut you a check for the difference between these two contracts. So if the seller's for 200, this is for 220. At closing, right then and there, you get a fat check or wire transfer directly to your bank account from the title company for $20,000. So, now, how do you fill this out is the question that he asked. How do you get this signed? You guys can download these contracts if you are a Discord member, okay? In the middle of two back-to-back deals, brother. Awesome, brother. He's a Baller Club member from what I remember. That is awesome. He's already got 2 deals underway. So you've been in the Discord for less than a month, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? I believe it's Will. Let me know if that's correct. But that is awesome, bro. So, yeah, guys, if you guys would like to join the Discord, the fact that we're live right now means that we have slots open. We opened up, for this live, 9 slots. For this Instagram live, we have 9 slots, guys. So if you guys want to join, make sure you join through the link tree in the bio. Once those 9 slots are taken, we will not be allowing access to the Discord. So make sure you join that quickly. So GUO said, "How do I join?" It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. So, guys, so right here, this is where you get signed by the seller. If you are a Discord member, we will find the buyer for you and get this signed by the buyer, and we will close that deal together, okay? If you'd like us to find your buyer for you. If you want to go build your own buyers list, you can do that, okay? What else is in the Discord? Well, you have a step-by-step course. Mari said, "How do I join?" It's the first option in the link tree. Mari said, I'm sorry, Mari didn't say that. It was, Tino said, "What else is in the Discord?" The Discord contains a step-by-step course, like one of those wholesaling courses that Pace Morby would charge you 10 grand for, or Ryan Pineda will charge you 12 grand for, or Jamil Damji will charge you $7,800 for. Okay, those are the same thing that we are just handing to you in the Discord. So you do not need to pay 10 grand because we'd rather give you the information and then partner with you guys on deals and make that 10 grand with you instead of from you. So you get the course in there that's going to teach you the business A to Z as a complete beginner. You also get our contracts. You get examples of how to fill those out. You get our moderator who's in there. She's awesome. Now, obviously, don't expect her to answer every single question you ever have. That's what the community's for. But, she does help keep things simple in there. So And then you also have our buyers. So like I said, we are not just the guys teaching you the game, we are the guys benefiting from your success. We want you to win. We genuinely want you to win because we partner with you guys on the deals. If you want to find a good deal and get it under contract, we will find that buyer for you, okay? So we genuinely will root for you, okay? That's how you know you're getting the right information. Michael said, what's the difference between the Baller Club and the regular $49 way to join? So the $49 is monthly. The Baller Club is one-time payment. If you're in the Discord for longer than 6 months, you're actually saving money. It's the same product except for the fact that the Baller Club has the Baller Club chat. So that is that's key. Holman said my Discord won't work anymore. Well, DM us on Instagram and we will take care of that for you. Emily, who is our full-time customer service rep, will help you out with that. I have buyers. I need your help to use your buyers. Okay. Let's get yeah. If you need me to find your buyers for you, just get in the Discord and we'll sell your deals. Okay. So questions about the process of wholesaling, now is the time to ask, okay? If you guys have any questions about that process, I can help you with that. I have sellers, I just need your help with issuing your buyers. Okay, yeah, bro. Like I said, that's the whole reason why I'm live. That's the reason why we have the Instagram. That's the reason why we have the TikTok. That's the reason why we are doing all this, is to partner with you on deals. Okay. By the way, that 9th slot was just taken by a Mr. Let's see. Blake Goldberg, and he is a Baller Club member. Blake is with us for life now. Congratulations, Blake. Where are you at? Blake, where are you at? You guys are going to be working for guys like that. Okay. Blake has risk tolerance. That's how you know he's going to be a millionaire. That's the difference in today's day and age between the successful, basically the modern day slaves, the people, 60% of America lives paycheck to paycheck with less than $1,000 in their bank account. Vic Versa, walk it like you talk it, brother. Let's see it. Let us know once you've done it. Okay. If you have a job, if you are getting a paycheck, you're working 9 to 5, that is modern day slavery. Okay. That's what that is. Because if you're not making profit, instead of paychecks, you are choosing to have somebody else have control over your life, your income, when you wake up, when you go home, when you can go on vacation, how often you can go out to eat, the quality of your food. Okay, that life, I've lived it and it fucking blows. Anybody who says money doesn't buy happiness never fucking had any. Okay, it absolutely does. And you're going to be working for guys like this guy, Mr. Blake here, who actually had the risk tolerance enough to get into the Discord. Okay, that's the type of guy that guaranteed becomes a boss. By the way, he joined the Baller Club, so that's a lifetime subscription, which means the chances of him succeeding in this game are nearly 100%. The reason why is because if you are committed to this game for longer than 3 years, I've never met one person who's been committed to this game for longer than 3 years that is not a millionaire. I've never seen it in my life. Okay, it usually happens by the second year. Okay, for me it took 3 years. I've seen it in 1 year. The Don Official, the real Don Official. If you're still in here, brother, I just saw him comment. He is a millionaire at 18 years old. He started 1 year ago at 17, 1 year and some change. He started in May of 2022. And now he is a multi-millionaire at 18 years old, doing well over $50,000 every single month. Okay. How many Baller Club memberships left? So guys, we have, it's not just Baller Club. It's not just Baller Club memberships we have. It is Platinum and Baller Club. We have 7 slots available until we are at maximum capacity. Okay, 7 slots until we are full, and we will not be allowing any more members. So guys, let's see, what kind of questions do we have about wholesaling, the process, the Discord, whatever you guys want to know about how we are organized as a company. We genuinely want you to get into this game and start succeeding in making profit instead of paychecks. Mr. Bangman said, Official Money Mel said, how can I get in touch with you and use your buyers? I have 4 properties ready. Mr. Bang, you can get in there through the link tree in the bio. It's the first option. Official Money Mel said, sign me up. It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. Guys, you're gonna have to ask your questions again. I couldn't see it for a second. It just, everything glitched out on my side, but it should be good now. Ask your questions that you just asked. Can I do this without doing a bunch of cold calls? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. There's many ways to do this without doing cold calls. You can do driving for dollars. You can do driving for dollars. You could do direct mail. You could do SMS. You could do SEO. You could do bandit signs is a great way as a beginner. Okay, bandit signs. If you put up 500 bandit signs, you're gonna get 3 deals. 3 deals is $60,000. The average deal is 20. So if you put up 500 bandit signs, you're gonna get 3 stacks like this. Okay, that's the numbers. 500 signs equals 3 deals. So it does take a minute, and there is some risk in bandit signs, but it's honestly the best way as a beginner to get into the game of wholesaling. I really believe it. If you have a little bit of money to spend. If you have no money to spend, then I suggest you do driving for dollars, and that means you're basically just driving around, whether that's on Google Earth or whether that's on in your car. It doesn't matter. Okay, you're just looking for properties that need to be fixed and flipped, and you're using TruePeopleSearch.com to skip trace that phone number for completely free. This is a completely free method that I'm suggesting. And if you have some money, I'd say you could do bandit signs. That's how you get sellers calling you instead of you cold calling sellers. So that's inbound marketing, right? And these people are very, very motivated. When you have 500 signs up in your town and people stop at a stop sign and they see we buy houses at on a pole, and they call that number, that's a very motivated seller. So your marketing is more effective because you're getting inbound leads, and an inbound lead is more valuable than an outbound lead. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Okay. Feb said, how many times I gotta ask? Bro, we're getting a lot of comments, so you're gonna have to ask again. If I get a property under contract at maximum allowable offer, do you guarantee a JV? Mr. Paulus, so guaranteeing a joint venture, I guarantee if it's a good deal, if it's under the maximum allowable offer, if it actually is a deal, yeah, we guarantee we're going to sell that thing for you. Okay, if it's actually a deal, yes, okay, absolutely. Okay, we will sell that deal for you. Now, obviously, if you get a deal that's locked up too high, okay. All right, so guys, by the way, that 8th slot was taken, by the way. 8th slot was taken, so we have 7 slots available. Brandon Bonnet is the one wolf out of a lot of sheep in here. Okay, he's the guy who understands that scared money doesn't make money. Okay. He said, due to scamming out blind, LL. Bro, you guys are biting your fingernails over $50, bro. What are you talking about? What are you worried about? You think I'm trying to scam you? What exactly is it that you think I'm trying to do to you? You think wholesaling isn't real? What exactly do you think the scam is? I'd like to hear that. What price is too high for you to sell the properties? Well, that just depends if you get it for the right price. So the proper way to evaluate a wholesale deal is ARV times 0.7 minus estimated rehab is what a buyer will pay. Okay? So ARV times 0.7 minus estimated rehab. What benefits do you say your contracts have compared to others? Great question. I love that question. So purchase and sale agreement, this right here, the biggest benefit to our contract with this one is that there's no earnest money deposit. In every other wholesale contract, this was custom made for me. I paid my attorney $5,000 for this one and $5,000 for this one to make them perfect for wholesalers for their time. So this contract does not have an earnest money deposit, meaning you're actually doing these deals with $0 into them. Zero, none. Every other contract has an earnest money deposit section, and the seller usually requests about $1,000 just to assure that you're going to close on that deal. You do not have that added pressure if you are using our contracts. Now, the assignment of contract. Okay, the assignment of contract. This does not disclose to your buyer how much money you are making. So if you're making $100,000, $500,000, we've done a deal with this contract and made $500,000 between these two without ever buying that property. How is that possible? Because the buyer didn't know how much money we were making. Okay, it's not his business. As long as he gets the price he agreed to and we get the price and the seller gets the price that they agreed to, that should be the only concern. Okay, that's the proper way to do it. Our contracts do not disclose that information. Okay, so a great way to lose deals or make less per deal is by using other contracts. If that makes sense. Okay. Let's see what kind of questions we got. I like this. Mr. Larson said daddy's money type of shit. So guys, Mr. Larson, perfect example. I'm actually going to pin this comment for a minute. Mr. Larson, thank you for your input. So guys, if you guys want to be a sheep for the rest of your life, I think that you should start thinking like this guy. So the reason why he just said, I'm gonna elaborate on this. The reason why Mr. Larson believes that it's daddy's money is because Mr. Larson here sees this type of money, sees this type of lifestyle, and you know what he thinks? You know what he thinks to himself? He thinks, there's no way I could make that money. I've done nothing with my life. Okay? I've done absolutely zero with my life. There's no way that he could have done this himself. Okay? So he needs to convince himself that I got this inherited from my parents. See, he said, piss off. I love this. So guys, this is how you think like a sheep, a small-minded individual. When you guys do see him at McDonald's, can you please have him fix the ice cream machine? Okay, Mr. Larson, I am going to have to get you out of here because we don't want any more McDonald's employees wasting any time. So, Mr. Larson, have a great rest of your day. Take care. Okay. Okay. I just have fun with that shit, especially with the daddy's money comments. That shit is so funny. All right. Can you say how to calculate the buying price again? Yes. The way that you're going to fix the ice cream machine. The way that you're going to calculate the price that you purchased the property at is you do 70% of ARV minus estimated rehab is what the buyer will buy it for. So whatever you get it under that for is your profit. Okay. By the way, that 7th slot was just taken. We have 6 slots available until we're at maximum capacity. Mr. Michael Haygood just grabbed that 7th slot. Congratulations, Michael. He is a Baller Club member. Michael, congratulations, brother. Michael, where are you at? He is now part of the family for life. That is amazing. Michael has a 100% chance of becoming a millionaire as long as he does not quit on wholesaling. I guarantee you, there's no way to lose if you don't quit. Okay. I would like to know if you have to pay capital gains. Yes, you do. You do have to pay taxes on any money that you earn in general, but not capital gains tax. It's just income tax. Sorry, I didn't mean to say capital gains. Like, it's not like flipping property. It's just, if you double close, it's capital gains. But if you just if you're just getting assignment fees, just 2 contracts, you do not need to double close. What comes with the $50 one again? The contracts come with it. The course comes with it, A to Z. The step-by-step guide. The script comes with it. And our buyers, because everything comes with the $50 option per month. Okay, other than the Baller Club chat. And it is a monthly subscription. Okay. Okay, get into real estate, so I can't wait to have the extra advantage and get wholesale leads. Awesome, bro. How do you charge buyers your cut? Okay, so this contract right here, the assignment of contract, when you're selling your contract, you are getting, he said, bro, I was broke, now I'm up because of you. I love that. Big Chucky, how much money you make? I want money, I have to do my own research. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't know what you're saying, bro. Mr. IUO. What are you talking about? Danny said, how do I get your contract? The way that you get the contract is in the Discord, bro. We do only have 6 slots available until we're at maximum capacity in that Discord. What would you say is the biggest obstacle you came across when you first started? Biggest obstacle. Well, I did my first deal in 30 days. I made 50 grand, so it wasn't like there wasn't really many obstacles. I guess just analysis paralysis when I was first getting started. I wanted to learn everything before I just started taking action, and that's just not the way to do it. You want to learn from doing, not reading. Okay, so massive imperfect action is what I suggest. Stop trying to be perfect. He said I'm trying to get some one-on-one. I mean, listen, man. We don't do one-on-ones right now. If you want to get one-on-ones, do a deal with me, bro. You do a deal with me, you get my personal phone number. Michael, congratulations, brother. I'm very happy to see you are a Baller Club member. Let's partner on some deals, Mike. I'm excited to work with you. You get a deal under contract, I'll find your buyer, and we split the profits. Okay? Okay. Rex said, I'll do a deal with you. Let's do it, man. Get in the Discord. Let's do some deals. Z3 said, could the Discord be at larger capacity? I don't know what you mean. We only have 6 slots left until we're at maximum capacity. So you need to grab a slot before those are full. Okay. How do I let you know that the deal is ready? If you're a Discord member, you just at Enterprises Elite and you say, I have a deal for you. Daria said, I would love to do deals with you. Let's do it. If you're a Discord member, we will find your buyers for you. Okay, you need to grab one of the last 6 slots that we have available. Okay, you got a buyers list in the Netherlands. We don't do Netherlands, it's just United States. Daria said, which Discord do I choose? It doesn't matter which one, whichever one works better for you. It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. You can do the Platinum or the Baller Club, either one. Just do the Platinum if that's what's easier for you. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, that 6th slot was just taken. There are 5 slots available until we're at maximum capacity. Let's see who the one wolf was out of 70 sheep. Was Matthew Extantus. Matthew Extantus. Matthew, congratulations. Welcome to the family. How do you wholesale virtually? You just find a deal and we'll find your buyer, bro. That's it. You don't need to touch these properties. You can get it all done via DocuSign.com. Just have them sign the contract via email signature. How much is the Discord? It's $50 a month. And if you're biting your nails over that, I promise you, you are not escaping the rat race anytime soon. Okay. How to become motivated? Okay, I don't know what you're saying. How do you become motivated? You have to find a good reason why. Okay, and start buying nice things. Stop holding on to money. It's easier to make $10,000 from a new skill than it is to save $10,000 with your current skill sets. So hoarding and saving money is not doing you any good. You should be out at nice places, hanging with wealthy people, spending money, gaining knowledge, spending money on your brain, spending money on your network. That is where you should be spending money because it comes back. Okay, money is a tool. It's to be used. It's not to be saved. Okay, go spend more and make more. Spend more and make more. Spend more and make more. Stop holding on, trying to save your money. Okay. Can I do this for apartment buildings as well? Yes, you can. Absolutely. You can flip apartment buildings and make hundreds of thousands of dollars per transaction. Did you make your first deal doing virtual? No, my first deal was in Vernon, Connecticut. Okay, Vernon, Connecticut, I did do that deal in person, made $50,000 on that deal. How old do you have to be to get in a contract? 18, but if you have a co-signer, you can be any age. So friend or family, if you're 17, 16, you can still do it. Just find a friend or family who can co-sign for you on the deal. All they need is just to sign the deal with you. That's all. It's very simple. ARV is after repair value. Yes, that's correct. Daniel said, I'm going to join. Fuck it. Daniel, walk it like you talk it, brother. Let's see it. Let's see if you mean what you say. Did you watch American Sniper? I don't know what that has to do with what we're talking about. Yes, I did, but let's not get distracted. Let's get to the guap here. Okay. I want to teach you guys how to do this because I partner with you guys on deals. Okay. I genuinely want your success because I win when you win. Okay. I have a lot of violation homes in my area. I believe we can make something shake. Absolutely, brother. You already know what to do. Code violations are very, very, very profitable lists. Okay. Call all those guys. Get a property. Use our script in the Discord. Use our contract in the Discord. We will show you how to fill it out. And then we will partner with you on the transaction. What are the 5 steps to get your first deal started? Find a seller, call them, make them an offer, use our script, make an offer, get the deal under contract, let us know you have the contract, and we'll sell that contract for you if you're a Discord member. So your job is done. Once you get a deal under contract, that is it. Okay, you're gonna make $10,000 within the next week or so on average. From one deal, just from negotiating one transaction. Okay, who here understands wholesaling and who here does not understand wholesaling? Let me know right now. If you understand wholesaling or if you do not understand wholesaling? Who understands wholesaling? Who does not understand wholesaling? I don't, not really, okay. Baby said I don't. Alex said I do not. KJ said do not. Okay. Okay, so this gives me a pretty good idea. Okay, guys, so if you guys do not understand the process of wholesaling, I'm going to explain it very simply. Wholesaling is making an average of $20,000 per deal without actually owning the property. You are flipping houses. You are flipping houses without any risk. How is that possible, guys? How is that possible to flip a house without any risk? Okay, you're not putting your credit up. You're not buying the property. You don't need money in your bank account. All you need is a purchase and sale agreement. This is what you have signed with the seller. Then you find an assignment of contract agreement, and that's what you get signed by the buyer. You find this for $100,000 and this for $150,000. You bring these two contracts to a title company and they cut you a check for whatever the difference is between those two pieces of paper. My first deal was $50,000. Okay, so it's just like that. All you had to do, literally anybody could do this. All you had to do to wholesale a house was get two pieces of paper signed at different numbers. And if you're a Discord member, if you grab one of the last 4 slots that we have left, we will sell this contract for you. So we will find this guy for you. We have a buyer's list we've been building for 5 years. Okay, so there is absolutely no reason why you cannot succeed if you're a Discord member, because you don't even have to build your own buyer's list. All you have to do on your end, if you're a Discord member, is get a deal under contract, get a good deal. And we will show you step by step how. We will give you a course handed to you. Everyone else is charging 10 grand for that course. Ryan Pineda, 12 grand. Jamil Damji, $7,800. Pace Morby, $10,000. Okay, I paid that to Pace Morby. You can find me in that group. He gave me a Facebook group and a course on wholesaling. These other guys are charging you 10 grand for that same course. I'm only charging you $50 because I'd rather make this 10 grand with you over and over rather than from you. I'm not creating competition. I'm creating partnerships. Does everybody understand that business model? Is that making sense to you guys? Where do you get that contract? It's in the Discord. It's the first, the way that you get in the Discord is the first option in the link tree in the bio. If it lets you pay, that means you grab one of the last 4 slots that we have available. If it does not let you pay, don't come crying to me when you have to pay 10 grand for the same fucking product. At the end of the day, we do not allow too many beginners in there, because if we have too many beginners, we will not be able to do as many deals as we do. Okay, that will be watering down our community, and that will stop us from doing joint venture deals. That is not a good thing. Okay, so that is why we have a maximum capacity, guys. OTM said, don't trust a man who drinks C4. So guys, perfect example of somebody who thinks like a sheep. He's more worried about losing $50 than gaining $20,000. That's, if you don't have risk tolerance, you cannot make it in life. You will always wake up to an alarm clock. You will always get paychecks instead of profit. You will always be trading your time for money. You will always go out, every time you go out to dinner, you're going to buy wine by the fucking glass instead of the bottle. Okay? That's at the end of the day, guys, if you're making paychecks, you're a modern day slave. You need to find how to make profit. Most of America is living paycheck to paycheck with less than $1,000 in their bank account. If you're not making profit, that's the way that you're gonna live. So if $50 is scary for you, just get back to McDonald's, bro. I can't help you. Trendsetter said, how do we get started, bro? Get started with us, bro. Partner on some deals. Get in the Discord, first option in the link tree. Grab one of the last 5 slots left. I'm going to shout you out. Let's see who gets in there. Okay. So you can see Dayton is offended here. He said, that's how he makes money, by telling you to buy his Discord. Bro's a goofy. So I make money from partnering with you on deals. Guys, right here. This guy, Mr. Kyle, Oh wait, no, not Kyle. Let's see. Dayton. We're gonna pin Dayton's comment. This is how you think like a McDonald's fry cook. All right. Anybody thinking like this? He's literally trembling in his feet, like his legs are shaking, like he's quivering. He's nervous as fuck about $50. That's why he will never learn how to make profit, because he doesn't understand that scared money doesn't make money. Okay. I love guys like this because they're perfect examples of people that you can hire to work for you. So you can pay guys like Dayton $20 an hour. He'll bust his ass, do all the bitch work you don't want to do for $20 an hour, while you make $100 an hour off of his time. Okay, so guys, when you guys see people like that, make sure that you send them a job application. If you're a boss, you're gonna find guys like that, Mr. Dayton here, perfect employee that can work for you guys for very, very small amounts of money, because he doesn't have risk tolerance. Okay, so find guys like that if you guys ever want an employee. Thank you, Dayton, for your input. He said, you need a job, I got a position for you. I love that. Yeah, that's how you guys need to find those guys with no risk tolerance, that are literally like, trembling, biting their fingernails over $50. Okay. So I do love to make examples out of guys like that, because it really is a perfect patty flipping mentality. KJ said, are you avoiding my question? What happens when the buyer changes their mind? Can you get the seller back your cut? Oh, good question. If the buyer changes their mind on the deal, then you can just back out during the inspection period, but you should have gotten an earnest money deposit from your buyer. You do not need to, he said, I make more than most 16-year-olds. What are you talking about? I'm just going to block Dayton, guys. That's embarrassing. Okay, how many pages do I have to get a DM from one of your pages? I don't know what you mean by that. He said L Dayton. All right, guys. There are 3 slots left until we're at maximum capacity. I actually do have to get running. So, guys, if it lets you pay, that means you are. If it lets you pay, that means that you are in the Discord. If it doesn't let you pay, that means you took too long and that we are at maximum capacity. Congratulations to whoever got a slot today, and whoever will be grabbing one of those last 3. Have a great rest of your day. I am excited to do deals with you. Take care.